Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the one and only World Improv Network comedy show on Mile High Sports Radio. Take part in the show by giving your suggestions or questions to the cast for each show segment throughout the week, or live during the show by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling in to Mile High Sports Radio studio line. Now, enjoy the show. It's local. It's global. You're listening to WIN World Local News.
WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. Breaking news into the WIN World Local News Sports Desk from WIN Sports reporter Fired Up Frank, who's live in Aspen, Colorado at the Winter XGames, where former Tour de France champions banned from bicycle racing due to international blood doping are battling out for gold in the snowmobile snowcross finals. How's the action at the XGames looking, Fired Up?
Oh, Potter, this is incredible. We are seeing unprecedented feats of snowmobiling expertise, where some of our many converts have taken to unorthodox methods of transporting their snowmobiles. Not only are they riding, but when the terrain gets tough, these former cyclists are able to put the snowmobile on their back and carry it at a faster speed than when they were riding. It's incredible. The normal X Games participants are shocked and left in their snow dust, and they've just given up and started to smoke weed, because that's what the X Games are about. Now, I'm here with one of these former cyclists right now, Jean-Pierre Valdeux.
Oui, bonsoir. Look at how strong I am. Très fort.
Oh, you're actually juggling snowmobiles. That's incredible.
Oui, monsieur. C'est la français. Je donne ton bain.
Oh, back to you, Potter.
Wow, juggling snowmobiles. That's impressive. Well, anyway, our next story is brought to us by Razul of Las Vegas, Nevada. U.S. and international pop star and interstellar diva Mariah Carey's record-setting $7.8 million engagement ring given to her by Australian casino billionaire James Packer has just been offered up in a no-limit Texas Hold'em poker match. To run the numbers and hear all the dishonorable details, let's go live to WIN senior gambling reporter Bugsy Siegel, who's on the strip in Vegas at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino. Bugsy?
That's right, Potter. This is a high-stakes game if I've ever seen one, and I've seen a lot of high-stakes scenarios, right? I was there with Al Capone. I've been in some tight spots. I've been caught between a rock and a hard place, and right now I'm looking at one of the most pokerish faces I've ever seen in the game. And this man right here, he's playing on behalf of Mariah Carey. Now, you claim to be some kind of associate of hers. What's the deal? How do you know the dame?
Yes, I am a poker robot built by Mariah Carey.
Right. Never seen a poker robot before. No wonder you got such a great poker face then. So,
Yes, Mariah Carey is an electronics genius.
Now, I never done heard this before, and apparently this dame's got brains behind that vocal box of hers. Now, tell me, Mr. Poker Robot Man, how's a bucket of bolts like you gonna work your way through this competition of luck and skill reading the cards, see?
Well, I am just going to take it one hand at a time. I am going to raise and fold when the odds dictate that I should.
All right, now let's just cut to the chase, see? That's a real good response, right? Real good, real diplomatic response. Now tell me, what kind of software you got cooking behind there, huh? You got X-ray vision or something?
My CPU is a neural net processor. A learning computer.
All right, cut out the computer mumbo jumbo and just shoot me straight here, Jack. Pew! Oh, Potter, he's literally shot me. I've been shot before plenty of times. I don't know if I ever told you, but I worked with Al Capone. We were in some tight spots. We were caught between rocks and hard places with the guns going back to you, Potter.
Wow, a robot that's gonna win a $7 $1.8 million diamond ring. Mariah must be happy about that, but she'll get another one. No big deal. Our next major story is brought to us by WIN contributor Lionel of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. American sniper and diehard Broncos fan Bradley Cooper has been assigned to protect Super Bowl 50 at all costs from any and all foreign or domestic attack. For an exclusive inside look into the American sniper's secret Super Bowl duties, let's go live to WIN senior military correspondent Rambo, who's embedded with Mr. Cooper in San Francisco, California, on the roof of Levi's Stadium. Rambo?
Yeah, thank you. I'm here with the American sniper himself, Bradley Cooper. Bradley, you've been staked out up here in this roof, starting a week ahead of time. You've been peeing in bottles. You've been covering yourself in grass. Do you feel ready for an event as large as the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah, sure. Man, I've done a lot of different roles, all right? And this one, it's just a lot of observation, staying sharp. And right now, I'm just making sure my gun works. That's why you can hear me firing off around every few seconds or so. But, I just want people just want to let them know, like, hey, Mr. Cooper is in the building. And I'm just looking forward to the game, to be honest.
Brad, you have Finnegans on the practice field. Take them out.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, here we go.
That voice we just heard was Mr. Cooper's spotter.
Right in the knees.
Oh.
That's right, I like it. Right in the knees.
Harper.
Right, this guy right here.
Harper, take him out.
What's up?
Harper.
Oh, in the shoulder. Those pads ain't going to stop these babies.
Olsen is trying to run a fly route. Take him out.
All right, let me see here. Oh, I am so good at this. I'm just like a golden god. I can just go anywhere and do whatever. I'm Bradley Cooper.
This is,
Oh! You see it? That was
Cheerleaders.
the ball. I got the ball. I mean, it was mid-pass.
2 cheerleaders by the end zone. Take
All
one of
right.
them out.
Pom-poms. More like nom-noms.
now, Mr. Cooper, it seems like you're
Yeah.
a pretty good shot. This is pretty,
Oh! Water boy down.
it seems pretty easy for you. Any thoughts to upping the difficulty and, say, using a bow and arrow instead of a gun?
Oh, I wasn't thinking about so much changing the equipment, but maybe doing tennis matches. Just getting the tennis balls. Oh! Yeah, that ref needs a new whistle.
Cam Newton is coming out of the tunnel.
All right, I'm just gonna... Hey!
Oh.
He's missing a big toe now.
Good shot. Well, Mr. Cooper, it was wonderful meeting you. Good luck with the rest of your shots, and back to you, Potter.
Well, thank you for that excellent reporting from the Super Bowl. I don't know if there's going to be a team left to play the Broncos. And thank you all for tuning in to WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. Stay tuned for Community Court next on the World Improv Network.
Give the WIN cast your suggestions via Facebook, Twitter, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break for a case that needs to be tackled during Community Court. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.